And on that dancing note, I'm about to introduce the chef for this morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. Okay. So the chef I'm about to bring out is one who is dear to our hearts. Whenever we see her arrive, we know something special is about to go down. She has a bakery. She makes her own spices. She cooks food in bulk. The one and only Chef Mide. Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's great to see you.
Yeah,
great to see you.
Thank you, Titi.
Okay, so
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mama.
For the first time this year.
Yeah. Welcome to the all-new Wake Up Nigeria kitchen.
Yeah, this is so beautiful. Like it's breathtaking.
Oh, I'm so glad you like it.
Thank you.
We did it just for you. Just
Thank
for you. Only you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're making me blush.
Oh. So how is the culinary school going? How's it going?
It's been wonderful.
Okay.
It's been wonderful. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
So
you.
if you want to learn something great, you need to stay right there. There's so much she's going to teach us today. Chef Mide, what are we making?
So, you know, I don't do the regs. I don't do the regular. So this morning we're making an English breakfast, but adding Afro fusion into it.
Okay.
Yes.
English breakfast, Afro fusion.
Yes.
I can't wait.
Yes.
Let's talk ingredients now.
So I'm going to be making Suya-Spiced Omelette, Spanish omelette.
Okay.
With Kulikuli Waffles.
Oh,
Can you
whoa,
imagine?
whoa. Okay, so Suya-Spiced Omelette.
Yes.
With Kulikuli Waffles.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where my mind is right now. I'm trying to piece this all together.
You know,
it's a lot.
It's when you are eating an English breakfast, but you still want to feel the Niger feeling, you know, bringing it back to Nigeria. You know, that kind of feeling.
Beautiful. Yeah. Now, I can't wait. Let's talk ingredients at this point. Where do we begin?
Let's start with the waffles.
Okay, the waffles?
Yeah.
All right.
So for my waffles, I will be needing flour.
Okay, of
course. As a basic flour. Then I will need my sugar.
Yeah.
Melted. I will be melting my butter.
Okay.
Then my salt and my baking powder. And of course, I need eggs.
All right. So this is a lot of eggs. How many of these eggs are we using?
You know, we're going to be using for the omelette.
Okay.
Then the waffle.
Okay, so.
Yes.
It's not all for the waffles.
No,
of course.
not all. We're needing just 3 for the waffle.
Okay.
Then I'll need warm milk.
Warm milk, okay.
Yes, and of course, our star ingredient, which is the kulikuli.
So kulikuli is what? For those that don't understand what kulikuli actually is about, talk to us.
Peanuts cake.
Peanut cake?
Yes.
Okay, do you know how it's made, or can you break down
this is made from the scratch in my office.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you have normal peanuts, granules?
Yes, granules. Okay. You roast your granules, then grind it to a smooth paste. Then you extract the oil. And you use the same. The most amazing thing is about kulikuli that you use that same oil from the granite to fry the kulikuli.
Interesting.
Yes, and it comes out crispy and nice.
So did you blend this down?
Yes.
You crushed it?
Yeah, we crushed it and blended it.
Fantastic. So we have the kulikuli freshly made with Chef Mide's team there. We have our eggs, butter, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Fantastic.
And warm milk.
And warm milk. So what is next?
So then for my omelette, it's Spanish omelette. That's why I have my vegetables, bell pepper, carrots, then my eggs. But I'm going to be adding suya spice.
Suya spice. Yes. Okay, so suya spice is that yaji, right?
Yes, yaji.
Yaji spice, beautiful. Okay, so I can't wait to see how this is all going to go down. But which one do we start with first?
We'll start with the waffle.
All right, let's get to it. I think we need a bowl, right?
Yes.
Okay, so
I want to warm my milk.
Warming the milk. That's the first thing. All right, I got it. Let's see. It's on now. I know we're still trying to figure out all this stuff, but we will get there. All right, that is it. It's on now. And then we have a bowl.
Yes. Then.
So how much flour is this?
It's actually 3 cups.
3 cups of flour?
3 cups of flour.
Beautiful.
Yes.
All right. So we have the flour, not self-raising flour, nothing like that, just plain.
All-purpose.
All-purpose flour. Beautiful. Okay. So we have our flour.
So what we'll do is that we had all the dry ingredients together.
Okay.
So can I have this one?
You want that one on too? The melt the butter. Okay. So everyone likes the smell of melted butter. I can't wait. All right, let's see. Beautiful. That's on now. All right, so we'll wait for this to warm up a little.
Yes, I'm going to mix all my dry ingredients.
Okay.
My sugar.
So how much sugar was that?
That's 3 tablespoons.
3 tablespoons of sugar.
It's 3 cups. I use 1 cup, 1 tablespoon to 1 cup of flour.
Okay, beautiful.
And
then
my salt, 1 teaspoon.
Teaspoon of salt.
Yes.
That's enough.
Then I'll lastly add my baking powder.
Great.
The baking powder is 4 teaspoons.
4 teaspoons of
baking
powder. So let me get that straight. We have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar. So that's 1 tablespoon to each cup of flour. Then we have a teaspoon of salt. Right? And then 4 teaspoons of baking powder.
Yes. The baking powder, when you are making 1 cup, you add a teaspoon and just a little.
Okay, fantastic.
Make it up.
So dry ingredients are all being mixed together first. And I know that we said we were going to start melting the butter. What type of butter is this? Is it margarine?
This is margarine.
Margarine is on the heat as well.
Or you can also use butter. That was
beautiful.
Then if you don't want to use this, you can decide to use vegetable oil.
One more time?
Vegetable oil.
Okay, vegetable oil can also work.
Yes.
Fabulous. Margarine on the heat, dry ingredients mixed. We have waffles and of course an amazing meal with Chef Mide coming your way. Let's take a quick break, y'all. We'll be back after this. Fabulous. Now, Chef Mide has been hard at work in the kitchen. Chef Mide, I'm seeing you work. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing all the workings. Don't worry, I'm seeing it. She's making a Spanish omelette and, of course, some really special waffles. She's adding yaji spice in there somewhere in the mix, and she's also adding kulikuli. She's already broken down how she's going to make it, but we're now seeing most of the work happen right now. So I don't want this to block what you have there in the plate. That's one version of the omelette, right? The omelette, Okay, beautiful. All right, so Chef Mide is hard at work here, but we also have joining us in the kitchen this morning, the one and only Tony the Emperor. Welcome to the kitchen.
Thank you very much. Hi.
All right. Oh, yes, that's the voice I wanted to hear. That special, extra special voice.
Hello.
It's making all the money.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Making millions.
All right, it's great to have you here.
Great to be here.
All right, so I know that you work with your voice and everything, but I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
I want to talk about your kitchen lifestyle now. Let's talk about how you were growing up. Were you ever in the kitchen with mom or dad?
So I was actually in the kitchen quite a lot. Okay. I grew up knowing that I had to do stuff myself.
Oh, okay.
Though I had people to do, from time to time I had someone to do stuff for me, but my mom would always tell me a man should be able to do things for himself. So she actually taught me how to make semo and warm soup when I come back from school so that I don't depend on anybody.
That's amazing. So you know how to use the turning stick, you know?
Yes, I actually do. I'm a Yoruba boy.
So many Yoruba boys only know the turning stick when it's time for flogging. Not for when it's time to turn food.
Well, my folks did the talking to me instead of the flogging most of the time.
Oh, so. Seriously. But then were you always in the kitchen helping mom and dad, or?
Yeah, I was always in the kitchen helping mom and dad. My dad usually would cook as well. So
interesting.
It wasn't a thing of the woman's place is in the kitchen, the man's place in the living room. Okay. You know, it was more like, if you need to eat,
you just go
get food.
So from you know, I know you've traveled, you've done a lot of work around the world, you've tasted a lot of different meals. Chef Mide here is making something special. Let's break down what we're making for him one more time.
Okay, so I'm doing Kulikuli infused waffle.
Interesting. I love it already.
It's Suya-Spiced Spanish Omelette.
Ooh, Suya-Spiced.
And I love spices.
You love it,
Oh,
right?
that's
Yes,
good.
So guess what? She makes her own. Like
Yes.
she makes it from scratch.
Because I want you to taste my food today, taste it tomorrow, and have that originality that, no, this is Chef Mide's food.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
a
have
signature.
about 25 different spices.
Wow.
Cooked together. This Suya spice is also one of...
Yeah. I
Wow.
honestly, I'm really toasting her because my yaji spice at home has finished. So any remaining yaji spice is following me home. So let me just continue toasting her very well. Chef Mide, you know I love you.
No, you know.
You know.
I got you 6.
Okay.
Let's
I'm
go.
here too.
But you know, so there are some people that have, you know, preferences. Like, so are you a fish or a meat person or just veggies? What would you like in your egg, for instance?
I'm a taste person.
Okay.
If it tastes good,
Okay.
I eat it.
Okay, that's very simple and short. As far as the shark tastes.
Does it taste good? I'm fine.
Amazing.
I'm fine.
You'd be so easy to please.
I'm fine.
Anyone at home with you right now cooking for you?
Yes, I have a wife.
Oh, that with that voice, you better. Better you whisper.
I do have a wife.
They'll come running. All right. Then. So,
she does amazing.
What's the most your favorite meal? What she makes for you? Talk to us about that.
Okay, there's this
She's watching. Oh, she's watching.
There's this
Egusi.
egusi soup she would usually make that.
Wow. It makes you smile like that?
Yeah, it does.
Oh
make me
dear
smile.
me. Okay.
And then there's an ofada sauce she does too.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Okay. All right. So maybe one of these days we'll invite her over to come show us how it's done
Sure,
in the
definitely.
Wake Up Kitchen.
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
So let's talk a bit about your journey, your musical journey.
Yeah.
How did it start out for you?
Okay, so my folks are very, very open kind of people, and so they would usually have missionaries. You wake up one morning and you see one uncle coming, and you say, "Okay, this is Uncle Festus."
Okay.
And then the next thing you wake up the next morning, Uncle Festus is gone.
Okay.
You know, and they keep coming in like that.
Okay.
And then this one missionary comes in and he brings a guitar.
Oh wow.
And I just latched onto that thing, and I never let go.
Wow.
He left his guitar.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so I held onto that baby like.
Oh, so
and my father would usually paint. He's also a sculptor, so he has the art to mine just established itself in the music.
Amazing. There's a lot to unpack here with Tony the Emperor. I've known about this man for quite a long time, and I'm so pleased he could come to join us. But at this point, we have to let Chef Mide do her magic with the waffles and the Spanish omelette with Yaji. And we will be back to show you exactly how it looks very, very soon. Stay with us. Could I ask you to take the guitars off so we can show you what Chef Mide has been putting together in the kitchen? We've been waiting for you guys to continue this conversation on music after the food. Edgar.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
you're back.
Yes, I'm back.
Okay, welcome.
Wow.
All right, so Mr. Mexican, let's do this.
Ooh.
All right, fantastic. Great. Wait. It's too close. Mike, it's too close. What? Okay, I'm not going to give you cutlery. Just stay. You can use your hands.
Who needs cutlery?
Yo. All right.
You see two. You see two prodigies here, two minstrels.
Two prodigies.
And you are here talking about
Chef Mide has been hard at work in the kitchen, right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
Prodigy.
Wow.
Cooking
So how
prodigy.
does this look? This looks great, doesn't it? Yeah. So colorful
Looks
and
like Valentine
I spent
already.
the whole of last year stepping up my plating game.
Wow.
interesting. And we can see.
And this is honey, eh?
Is that honey or syrup?
That's syrup.
Syrup?
What's that
That's
That's a glaze.
for? Glaze. Oh.
okay.
So
All right.
you want to try?
Please have a taste. Have a taste. Just pick one and let us know what you think. Oh, you want to use a
Nice.
Oh, knife and fork, maybe?
Let's allow prodigy number 1 to taste his own first. Yeah, you know, me, I'm prodigy number 2.
Okay.
You know,
let's see.
Let's.
So just for those,
it's good already.
For those that are just tuning in, Chef Mide made
Suya-Spiced Omelette, Spanish omelette with Kulikuli infused waffle.
Kulikuli infused waffles. So what do you think?
This tastes amazing.
It does? Of course it does. Chef Mide,
Camera 5, boy, now. You should
talk to us. He has words. He has words. What?
Can I take it already?
You can have it ever.
Yes, you
Before we
can.
go, I want to listen to Louis Armstrong, What a Wonderful World.
Oh, what a wonderful world.
Let's just feel it a bit.
Oh, okay. The chorus.
Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, and also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? What they're really saying is, I love you. I hear babies cry, and I watch them grow.
Oh.
They'll learn much more than I'll ever know.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
And
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
That's amazing.
Oh, what a wonderful world where you have music, food, and of course amazing conversations right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
It tastes so good.
It does.
Cheers.
It does. He's almost shedding
It's
tears.
emotional.
Yeah. Chef Mide, you made Mike cry.
Mike, please don't cry.
You made him so emotional.
All right. I can't give you a hug on air, but I'll do that as soon as we wrap up the show. We're going to be back tomorrow morning from 7 a.m., y'all. Have a great day. Bye.